Pick a pile that resonates below and then click on the timestamp.
Hey Pawn One, thanks for coming to this reading. This reading is What is Left Unsaid. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we have the Empress. The Empress is all about nurturing, being fertile, and being a provider. I feel like your person has put you on a pedestal and they really value you. Basically, the Empress is all of the queens in one, and it's all balanced to where, like, she is, I guess you could say, in this at this time, a boss, bitch. So this is a really good card of how your person values you and how they see you. But then we have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is in reverse. And so just like with any cup, if you fill the cup up, if it's in reverse, everything is going to spill out. So Cups is all about emotion. So it feels like your person feels like it's wasted emotions, an empty cup drained of power that could potentially give something wonderful, but it was blocked. Something blocked y'all's love for one another. Then you have another ace, which is the Ace of Coins or the Ace of Pentacles. And basically what that is about is lost opportunity and missed chance. So I feel like your person is feeling like you guys had everything that you needed for this relationship to work, but yet something just didn't go right at the time. We do have Emperor at the end, which is all about authority, control, structure, father figure. So it's so cute. I think this is really cute because you have the Emperor and you have the Empress. So these two, when you have these cards together, because they're a major arcana, it's like a soulmate type of thing. So it's like your person, as you can see, your person is looking at you, but it's like it's like you're kind of like standoffish, just like I don't know. So I feel like you guys are soulmates. You guys could potentially be soulmates, or this could be a great relationship, but there's some issues in the middle that you guys needed to fix. We do have the overall message, because I like to do the back of the deck also, just to get more insight. So you have the Justice card. The Justice card is all about balance and being fair. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is all about being left out in the cold. And then you have the Page of what is that? Page of Coins. So the Page of Pentacles, which is all about being impractical and daydreaming. So I feel like your person feels like it just feels like it wasn't balanced. I feel like your person is saying that they were left out in the cold. You probably didn't listen to what they were saying. And now they're just in this mind frame of like daydreaming, like, oh, this person's not going to change. Like, oh, it is what it is. Like, that's how everybody say things these days. Like, it is what it is. So I feel like your person is just like, okay, well, you know, it was there. Like, I feel like there was a connection there, but, you know, we're not moving forward. There's no balance. So it's just, they're just daydreaming now. They're just very impractical about this moving forward. So I picked up some more cards for you. We have Thief. We have Message. And then we have Great Fortune. So I love how your cards are coming out, because it's like you have good things, and then you have like some troubled things in the middle. So just like with this, a good thing is a message. A message is all about a positive message coming your way. But you have Thief in the front, which is still good when it comes to this deck, because if it was in the back, that means that everything was lost. Like, you can't revive this even if you wanted to. So with the Thief being in the front, of course, it could be loss of material things, it could be loss of emotions. Something has been taken away. So I feel like your person is saying that, you know, because you guys, I guess, couldn't get on the same accord, the relationship was taken away from them. But at the end, you have Good Fortune. So I honestly feel like your person, either they're going to send you a message that could be negative or positive, or you can send the message, which could be, you know, you could just talk about like the past and be like, oh, the past, this, that, you weren't this, you weren't that. Or you could be positive about it and really be vulnerable and tell them like, hey, you know, if we just worked on this and that, maybe something could be different. So I definitely like that the thief is in the front versus the back. So we have some more oracle cards. So what is left unsaid is basically fear. We have sweetness. We have passion. We have trust. I don't know if all the cards are going to fit. And then we have consciousness. And the white cards never show up. So let me see if I can squeeze these in. So I feel like with your person, again, with a relationship being this powerful, they can fear a lot of things, especially if they feel like it's going downward. So I think the fear, because trust and fear are just popping out for me. So I feel like there was a trust issue here. And then they consciously knew that. So consciousness, like they know everything that was going on, especially with the Emperor. They have the authority, they have control, they have structure. Like they know basically what to do. So we also have sweetness here. So I want to say that this person probably thought that you were a sweetheart. Of course, passion was here, so there was no issues in that department. But the trust and the fear, I feel like goes hand in hand. Okay, so we have the hidden oracle, which goes hand in hand with this. I really like it. So your first card is, I don't react when people mention you. So that goes hand in hand with the page of coins in reverse. Again, I feel like this person thinks like you're a unicorn now. So like you would be like Beyonce. They'd be like, like, okay, like Beyonce likes me, like, right. So that's why I feel like this person really doesn't react when people say your name. I wish I had treated you better. So again, it could have been that that page of coins. Again, when they start feeling that way, the relationship could have declined then, and that's when they're separated. Of course, they're like, oh man, I wish I would have treated them better. And then we have, you don't know how hard it was to let go. So again, with the Emperor and the Empress, this is like a soulmate connection. So yeah, I could definitely see that, and I definitely agree with that, is that it would be hard to let this type of connection go, especially if it's a soulmate connection. Those are like one of a kind type of relationship. So again, if your person feels like it was hard for them to let go, I definitely understand that when it is a soulmate connection. We also have, I'm afraid to lose you. That's probably where the fear was coming in. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Which is a big one, for the simple fact that you have sweetness in here, and then you also have the Empress. The Empress is all about learning who you are as a person also. So it is a feminine card, but it's not a gender role type of card. It could be whomever. But usually you're getting in tune with your nurturing side. Basically, you're setting up boundaries to know what is good for you, what is bad for you. So again, that could be something that you probably need to work on for yourself to move forward in this connection, is to basically put up boundaries of what you will take and what you won't take. Because again, you have to take care of yourself first before you can actually love someone else. So this, you are too nice, I don't deserve your kindness, this could definitely mean that you do need to set some boundaries if you do decide to move on with this person. It says, I can't talk to you right now. And it says, I long for your kiss. So I feel like your person is like, even though they say they can't talk to you right now, I feel like they definitely want to talk to you because they long for your kiss. They're afraid to lose you. It's a lot going on, to the point that they feel like they probably are just better off if they don't like message you, or if they don't talk to you. We do have the Fox for the overall oracle card, and what the Fox is all about is life partners, commitment to a relationship for the long run, so for long term. And then it's also talking about reconnect with those that you love. So I think this is a really think is a really intense card to go with this reading, because it is saying that you need to reconnect with this person. I feel like with the message card, that message could be towards you reaching out to that person and just being very positive and saying like, hey, can we have like a sit down and let's talk? Because again, you guys are soulmates at the end of the day, or a very strong connection. So I really think that you should reach out to this person and you should talk to them, and then definitely be vulnerable and let them know how you feel. And then of course they will probably say, you know, that they cared about you too. I feel like there's a lot of compromise that has to go on both sides. It's not just one-sided, to the point that if you guys truly want this connection to work, you guys have to work together in it. And then because as you can see, like with the Emperor and the Empress, this is what's blocking you guys to be together. So once you guys figure that out, and once you guys can get on the same page, then you guys would be great. But Pile 1, this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please comment down below if this resonated with you or not, and I'll see you later. Hey Pile 2, welcome to your reading. This is all about what is left unsaid. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we have the Father of Wands. So basically what this is about is seeing the big picture, having great vision and leadership, overcoming challenges. So overcoming challenges was the big one for me, because the next one is the Devil card. So what the Devil card is all about: fear, obsession, insecurities, and addiction. So I feel with these two cards, and of course I'm going to get in the rest, but with these two cards together, I feel like your person is trying to overcome challenges. That's what's not being said at the moment. We do have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's all about selfishness, debt. With the Six of Pentacles upright, it's like giving and taking is balance. Everything is balance. But I feel like your person was just taking. They were basically sucking the life out of you. And then we have the Ace of Cups. The first pile got this card too, in reverse also. And just like, you know, when you pour something into a cup, and this is all about emotions, love, happiness, joy. If you spill that out, basically all of the emotions and the joy and the happiness was wasted. So the overall that I got for your reading is I got the Lovers, I got the Ten of Cups, and then I got Judgment. So I feel like with the Lovers card, of course, the Lovers is all about a long-term connection. It can mean like a soulmate connection too, but I like to see it as like a long-term like foundation. Like foundation is sturdy type of relationship. Then you have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is all about joy, happiness, completion of emotions for this person. But then you have the Judgment card at the end. So I feel like your person really did care about you, but you know, they are reflecting, they're going in within and they're reckoning. It's like a cusp of rebirth. So I feel like your person really did care about this relationship, but they're going through something themselves, to whereas it's like their inner voice is telling them like, hey, like, you know, they got to figure out what's going on with themselves. Because again, we have the Devil card, which is all about the insecurities, obsession, addictions. We got overcoming challenges. We have not given and taken correctly, and we have wasted emotions. So I feel like your person is really reflecting on like, hey, there's something that this person needs to change for themselves. So we got some more cards. We have Courtship. We have Concern. And then we have Sudden Wealth. So again, I feel like I always focus on the middle card when it comes to these cards, because anything in the front is good for you, and then anything in the back is bad for you. So with the Courtship, again, I feel like your person was very concerned on the courtship, so like the relationship. So your person really cared about you, but behind them is sudden wealth, and I see like casino. So again, I feel like your person has something to do with debt issues or finances, because you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and that can also mean debt too. And then you have the Devil card, and that's all about addictions, obsession, insecurities. And with the Devil card, it doesn't have to be like negative, like, oh, drugs and alcohol. It could be like they're an overworker, or like they're obsessed with work, or they're obsessed with something that is keeping them tied down. Because with the Devil card, in the regular tarot, you have a man and a woman, which portrays the lovers, but they're shackled down. So it's something going on with your person, to whereas it's like they're tied down to something that they can't release themselves to be all in this relationship. So the sudden wealth, I feel like, again, the only thing that pops up for me is dealing with the finances, dealing with the person finances. So again, I don't know for sure. It's the casino. So maybe your person likes to gamble their money, or they like to use their money carelessly. I don't know for sure, but finances is really popping up in this one for me. So we have some more cards. We have the Strength card. We have Sadness. We have Sweetness. And then we have Growth. So again, I feel like your person is just trying to be strong for themselves right now, because like, I just feel like your person is just trying to make it. They're just trying to do what they know best for themselves. So that's where I see the Strength card. They're just trying to stay strong for themselves. Of course, Sadness. Anybody dealing with any type of addiction or any type of issue, insecurities, fears, whatever, like, it does make them sad, because it's like, why can't I push through this? Why can't I get over this? So I think that's what your person is also going through. Sweetness, you see pink, and then you see pink here. So Sweetness, I feel like your person had thought that you were just the sweetest person in the world. They really cared for you, but again, they have issues of their own that they need to take care of. And then you also have Growth right here, which is a great card, because it's like your person is slowly but surely trying to grow from this, I don't want to say addiction, but from this issue. Let's say issue, from this issue. So we have the Hidden Oracle. So your person is saying, I can't stop thinking about you. So yeah, I believe that with the Concern right next to the Courtship. I do believe that with the Lovers and the Ten of Cups, I feel like your person did enjoy this relationship. I feel like they really did care about you. We also have, I can't let you get close to me. That makes sense, because if they're over here with the Devil card and the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Judgment, I feel like this person still has issues that they need to take care of first. Because of course, if you don't have self-care for yourself, then how can you care or love anyone else? So I feel like your person really needs to take care of that first before they can get in a relationship. And the last card is my life is not together as it seemed, and that definitely makes sense with the Judgment, with the cusp on rebirth. So something needs to end for something to be reborn. So your person is on the cusp, like they're almost there to where they need to be to move forward. And in anything with this person's life, it doesn't even have to be a relationship, it could just be with anything. So we have some more cards. This one is misspelled, but it says, why do I feel this way? It needs to be way at the bottom. And then it says, I can't do this right now, which makes sense with what this person is going through. And it says, how could you ever forgive the mess I've made? So again, like, these cards are just repeating itself, which is great, because that is the message that you need to know. It's just your person is just trying to figure out what they need to do to cleanse and fix themselves. So it's, even though they did care about you, it's just like, if they did want to come back, how could they ever come back? Because they made such a mess. They dragged you into their world of their world when a tornado is like going around. Like, they feel bad at the fact that, and that's where that concern can be too. They brought you into their world and they dragged you in this world, and now you probably got all these bumps and bruises because you just went through a whirlwind of, I guess you could say, BS with this person. So then your last card, which is the overall card, is the Camel. The Camel is saying it knows oneself, independent, responsible for one's own reaction, and can handle anything. So again, with the Judgment card here, I understand your patient, or Jesus, your partner knows basically, you know, what they're doing, and they can't help it because, again, it could be an addiction, obsession, whatever. And so they understand that. They know their self to the point that they understand that this is something that they need to fix, and that they can handle anything. Again, you know, a lot of people, they handle it, trauma, it could be whatever, but then all of a sudden, like, we go to different things to try to cope with those issues. Just like, I don't know if you guys are rap fans, but just like J. Cole on his KOD album and with his introductions, the woman was saying, choose wisely. Like, so basically it's like, we're in this world, and yes, we're going to have stressors, we're going to have traumas, we're going to have all that stuff, but we need to choose wisely how we deal with those stressors, versus instead of running to, like, you know, alcohol, gambling, whatever. Not saying that your person does this, but it's like, we need to choose wisely instead of doing those things that are, you know, toxic and can lead us to a negative path. How about we do something positive and, you know, heal ourselves, read up on things, you know, get to know yourself a little bit more. So I really feel like your person, overall, is just going through a lot right now, and that's what's not being seen. Maybe you probably had like an intuition that maybe that this was going on, but that's what's left unsaid. It's basically that your person is going through a lot. And so if this is something that, you know, if you're supposed to be with something, or Jesus, if you're supposed to be with someone, then you will be able to handle what that person brings to you, because you have enough self-care for yourself, you've done the work, you're able to basically block out all of that negativity to where you can still help that person. But if it is too much for you, if it is way too much for you, and this is like just too much, then definitely do not even try to reach out to this person. Don't even try to check up on them. Like, don't even do it, because you're just going to get back into that toxic cycle that maybe you guys were in. Even though he or she probably didn't want to do this, but it turned out to be toxic, even though you guys had a great relationship. So that is your reading for today, and I hope you guys did enjoy it. Definitely leave a comment down below if this resonated with you or not, and I hope you guys have a good day. Okay, pile 3. So your reading is all about what is left unsaid, so let's just go ahead and get into it. So you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is about moodiness, disappointment, jealousy, and unpredictable. Then you have the 9 of Pentacles, which is all about grace, beauty, being independent, being stable, stability. So it could be financial stability. It could just be like you got all your SHIT together, basically. Then you have the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is all about curiosity and restlessness. It's also about new ideas, alert, thirst for knowledge, spying. We also have the 8 of Wands, and this is all about fast movement, comes towards you, speed. So you have quick decisions, quickly results, swift change, movement, action. So with these 4 cards, it's like, it looks like, I feel like this person is jealous of you, and they're trying to come up with new ideas. For what? I have no clue, because they're trying to move quickly. So let's get more into it, because this is very interesting to me. So then we have the Six of Wands, but it's in reverse. Usually if it's upright, it's all about victory, but it's in reverse. And this is all about losing, lack of recognition, unpopular, lack of confidence. Then we have what is this one? This is the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords in reverse is all about resentment, revenge, regret, making amends, cutting loose. Desire to forgive, desire to reconcile. And then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Usually if it's upright, it's all about rest, going within, trying to figure out what's going on, taking time for yourself. But when it's in reverse, it's all about exhaustion, burnout, stress, again, restlessness, isolation, loneliness, delays, cancellation. So again, your person is very weird. I hate to say that, but your person, what is left unsaid, I feel like your person lacked confidence, and like they're exhausted of trying to come out with new ways quickly to like copy you, to like steal your ideas. That's what's like coming out for me. I don't know why, but that's the reading that's coming out with me, because it's like there is no type of cups as in like love or anything like that. There's nothing like saying like they're coming back or anything like that. It's just like, it's like they're jealous of you, and then they're trying to take your funk. They're trying to take your vibe. And it's like, it's burning them out. And it could be because of the lack of the confidence that they have, but that is what's coming out for me with this reading so far. So let's get into more. So we have community. We have journey. And then we have high honor. So with the community is all about being understood, finding a place where they belong, and support. So I feel like with you, it's like they finally found someone that understood them, and it's like they got the support that they needed from you. But then you have journey. Journey is all about like transportation, moving, either they're coming in or they're coming out. So with the journey, it's weird because it's like, with the journey, it's like, are they moving towards you or are they moving away from you? And then we have the high honor. The high honor is all about promotion, being recognized, and then declaring their love. So again, I do not see love in this reading so far. So I feel like this person just wanted to be recognized by you, and that's what I'm getting. Because with the lack of confidence, with the moodiness, with their emotions, and then with you being here, being like the independent person, it just seems like this person is just moving away because they're not being recognized by you. So that's what I got so far with this reading. But it's like they have new ideas and curiosity of what? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like your person is just all over the place right now. Like, your person is like they have past resentment, but they want to reconcile. It's like they're moody and disappointed and jealous, but they have the desire to forgive. But yet, it's like I feel like because of this, it's like they're going back and forth with the things that they want, and that's where the burnout and exhaustion is coming from. But it's like they're trying to hightail it, like they're trying to speed things up when it is just like they need to calm down a little bit. So I got some more cards for you. I have Ghost. I have Space. And then I have Cleanse. So again, the ghost could be either they ghosted you, especially with the journey card. They could have ghosted you. They could have moved away. Again, it could have been a business thing where they got a promotion and then they had to go away. But it just looks like they could have ghosted you. Another thing could have been like because they were basically stealing your vibe, they could have a ghost that's like haunting them, like you're haunting them in their conscience or in their subconscious, to where that's why they feel exhausted and burnt out. You also have space here. I feel like your person is literally empty. It's like they don't really care for you, or do they care for you? It's like there's nothing there. So it's like, of course, the space could be filled up with things, but right now it's just empty. So again, that's why like your person that you're thinking about is just all over the place, because it's not coming out clear of what they want or what they needed. So I feel like your person definitely needs to be cleansed. I think that's probably what they're trying to do right now, is just trying to cleanse themselves from the situation, try to do better for themselves. Because again, your person, I hate to say it, but your person is really messy right now. So the hidden truth, I left when I saw you with someone. So that's where the jealousy could be coming from. I love you. Again, I don't see any love in this reading. So again, it could be one of those things, like being like clever and create new ideas to keep you around, because like you're good all by yourself. So I feel like this person is trying to think of meaningless things to say to you to keep you around. And that's probably why they're exhausted too. And then it says you came closer than anyone. So again, with that community card, with this community card, it could be that you really did, make them feel understood and make them feel supported in a type of way that I think that your person is going through. Yeah, because like how like the vibe that I'm getting, the vibe is so empty, like, and it's all over the place. Like that's my energy right now, and it's so crazy because it's like, I love you. It's like, no, you don't. It's like you don't have anything inside of you. Like you are empty. There's just a space. So it's just like, I don't understand where you're saying that, you love someone. So then we also have some more oracle cards. It says, I'm stuck in a vision of us together. It also says, I can't come to you right now. There's a misspelling in there also. And then it says drama. So yeah, what's left unsaid is I feel like your person is full of drama. They just don't know what they want. They don't know what they need. But they know that they don't want you to be with anyone else, basically, because of the moodiness, the jealousy, all of that good stuff. So I feel like what is left unsaid is that your person was jealous of you, and they were trying to create quick ways to get back into, like, I guess your like your grace, because it's like they didn't want to let you go, but yet they didn't know why they wanted to be with you at the same time. And I don't know if it was something for them just to like bump up their confidence or something of that sort. But yeah, because you have high honor here. So again, it's all about recognition. This person wanted to be recognized. I don't know if they wanted to be recognized because you were a beautiful woman and they needed that confidence to make them feel, important or special. And it could go vice versa. It's not all about, one gender here. Or it could be that, again, your person was stealing from you, like stealing your vibe, stealing how you approach life, how you view life, the things that you do, how you handle your money, all of that good stuff. Because again, you're an independent person, like you can take care of yourself. Life is great for you. But for this person's moody. This person doesn't have confidence. This person is restless. This person is exhausted. So it's like, I feel like it could go either way with this. And then we also have the overall oracle card is the cheetah. So the cheetah is all about masculine energy. Again, it's not gender, but it's just saying if you're a female throwing out that masculine energy, this could be about you. Again, if you're a guy, this could be the masculine energy pointing it out to you of the person that you're thinking. It's all about achievement. So again, it could be being recognized, could be the overall thing that this person wanted from you is recognition, achievements. But again, they got disappointment. Also, the cheetah is all about purpose and passion. This is the best fuel for the cheetah. So if they're lacking that, they need to reconnect with why they are running. So I feel like your person, there's no passion here. I don't even see a purpose unless they were just trying to take from you. But there's no purpose or passion here at all. So they're just running just to run. So I feel like what is unsaid is that your person was probably just with you for all the wrong reasons. And now it's like, it's one of those things where it's just like I said before, it's just like, if I can't have you, nobody else can have you. So they're going to try to say silly things to try to make you want to stay or you know, I guess still talk to them, but still at the end of the day, there's nothing there. It's just space. It's just space. This person is all about this drama. Like, absolutely. This person is all about drama and they don't care. It's like they just care about themselves and that's it. And like they're running for no purpose at all. So my advice to you for this person, leave them alone completely. If they reach out to you, if they pop up at your house, because some people do that, definitely do not answer the door. Do not respond to their text message. Block them if you have to and leave this person alone, because this person has all the wrong intentions for this relationship. Like, yeah, they feel like you're pretty, you're beautiful, handsome, but they're doing it for all the wrong reasons. All right, so I hope you like that message or your reading. Definitely go ahead and leave a comment below if this resonated with you or not. And I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.